Whether you like prospect baseball cards or you just like pretty colors and shiny objects, today's the day for you. I'm Seth Mates, joined by Baseball America's own baseball card expert, Matt Pajak. And today we're ripping a box of the brand new 2024 Bowman Chrome Sapphire edition. And Matt, I'm excited for this one, although I will say the checklist is a little anticlimactic, but I'm curious to get your take here as I unwrap this thing and we get started.
Yeah, Sapphire or anything is always a fun rip because the cards are just so pretty. So, I mean, I remember last year I ripped, I think it was Topps Chrome Sapphire, and the two color cards in there were like, it was a team card, and I can't remember what the other one was, but I pretty much got skunked on it. I think they've done a better job this year with the Sapphire stuff of mitigating the risk so that you don't end up with like two. I think last year's Topps Chrome Sapphire, like the checklist was really long. There's a bunch of players in there that like you probably don't want to pull. But from what I've seen this year, I haven't seen obviously this product yet, but Bowman Sapphire 2024. A lot more color, a lot more chances to hit, and autographs in there as well, which was something not included last year in Topps Chrome Sapphire at least. So yeah, very excited to see what you're going to pull here. Hopefully you can grab another 101. You're on a roll right now.
We got a streak live, including one that we're not going to mention here just yet, but we'll come out very, very soon on baseballamerica.com. But going to your point real quick, and then we'll start ripping. The box guarantees at least 3 parallel cards and at least 1 autograph inside. And we always have the Sapphire Selections inserts, and there's a couple of other case hits we might possibly get, but let's just get rolling here and see what we get. So pack 1, we have CES for the Reds. We have an auto right off the bat here, Giovanni Rodriguez for the Mets out of 199. You're coming more from the prospect world here at Baseball America than I am. I'm the one who makes the pages look pretty here and stuff. So if you have any thoughts on any of these specific hits, if it's anyone especially worth setting aside or not as much, you let me know.
Yeah, I think when you're looking at Giovanni here, I don't know a ton on the international side. He's a 17-year-old. He hasn't even come stateside yet. So when you pull a guy like that, I mean, you're gonna have to wait a few years. You're gonna have to give him some runway, but it looks like he's got some decent plate skills.
And that's the rub with Bowman, is that people love Bowman, and there's a lot of autographs and a lot of stuff. And I love the way these cards look. Sapphire is just so beautiful. But you're gonna wait. But it's a Bowman first. It's at a 199, and it's in the first pack. So that tells me maybe we'll have an extra bonus auto here. Who knows? So we have Adam Serwinowski of the Reds, another Red, and Heriberto Rincon of the Mets. So 2 Mets, 2 Reds in that pack. We're off to a good start here. Matt, what's your next rip?
My next rip. I did get some of that Bowman draft. So when that comes in, looking forward to that.
We're going to have some fun with that. Bowman draft release date, as far as we know, is December 4th. So the week right after Thanksgiving. And we will be all over that here at baseballamerica.com. Stay tuned. Trust me on that one. So we got Colton Cowser on the rookie. We got Yamamoto. Is that an image variation?
I'm not sure. It might
that
be.
Doesn't look like the usual Yamamoto card to me. I'm gonna sleeve it just because either way it's Yamamoto. I feel like if they're in a warm-up jacket or doing something non-baseball-y, that's usually a sign that it's an image variation. You can tell that you really got the expert today here on the Baseball America stream, everybody. Matt's the expert. I'm the one who says, ooh, pretty colors. So there's your Yamamoto.
I think that's an image variation because I'm looking and
we take it.
Do they use the same? Do they use the same photographs in Bowman Sapphire as they do for Bowman Chrome Sapphire?
I don't know the answer to that. But I just did the tell. The tell is you look at the little numbers down here, and the little numbers down here are different from the area for the image variations they are on the regular cards. And on the regular cards, it looks like it ends in a 6-2, and this ends in a 3-5. So let's assume it's an image variation, and I'm sure somebody will get us in the comments if it's not. But there you go. And our very next card is Leo DeVries, who's one of the big chases in this set. It seems like in the Bowman Chrome set, which this is just a upscale version of the Bowman Chrome set, which Matt wrote the preview story for Bowman Chrome and who to look for. it seems like from a mainstream perspective that Leo DeVries and Jose Perdomo were kind of the two prospects that a lot of people were very hot on there. But you had also mentioned some other names, and I'm hoping we'll hit some today. Eduardo Taid, I think, was one of them. There were a few other ones. I think I pronounced that correctly. In terms of understanding who the best prospects are. We have Yandel Ricardo, and there's our Kowser card again. Stage is already filling up, and we don't even have a single parallel yet. We have our Kyron Paris rookie. Oh, I see gold.
We got some color.
Lawrence Butler on the rookie. That's a nice one. Yofran Castillo. And I'm going to try to do this the way that the big breakers do here. I'm going to try to build the anticipation here. So we have for the Phillies, we were just talking about Yalvin Arias, 9 out of 75. So that's actually a yellow. I don't know if that's a gold. I think that the yellows are out of 75. Gold would be out of 50, but I could be wrong. But that is a pretty card. These cards are just so nice. And anyway, there's your analysis for the day from baseballamerica.com, everyone. Bowman Chrome Sapphire, super nice.
Yeah, that's a big boy right there. 6'2", 230, right fielder, center fielder.
Well, then I'm happy with the pull.
And he's another 17-year-old that has not left the island yet.
Has not left what? I'm sorry?
He has not left the island yet.
Ah, got it. All right,
yeah, he's still down at the academy.
We have, we got a red, which also looks like gold, so let's start from here. Miguel Palma. Dylan Cruz, we take that.
Yep.
Marco Luciano. And again, we have a red. Andrew Abbott out of 75. Not the red maybe we were looking for, respectfully to Andrew Abbott, but still a nice one. Matt, while I'm sleeving this one, what do you PC? What does your collection look like?
I mean, I grew up a Red Sox and a Patriots fan, so I'll try and keep it more on the baseball side, but kind of some of that Boston sports stuff growing up, not so much on the Celtic side, and then different players that I either have a connection to or some of the top athletes in the prospecting rank. So I actually recently picked up this Walker Jenkins Walker Martin, Walker Martin, Bowman first auto. He's a local guy here in Colorado. So, I got to know him personally, and he's also a really high-end athlete. So he kind of checks a couple different boxes there. So
love it. That's awesome. By the way, as I'm going through these guys, the checklist and the prospects way better than I do. So I'm reacting to the color and the names that I know. But if anyone jumps out at you as, hey, sleeve that one, put that one aside, please jump in. Don't be shy. We got Brian Wu. We got Bo Bichette. We got Riku Nishida. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. And we have Samuel Basallo. 3 more packs. We still have at least one more parallel coming here. We'll see what we get here. Maybe we get lucky, get a few bonuses. Kyle Manzardo. A lot of Baseball America #1 prospects in their orgs here. Bobby Witt Jr.
Yep. That's pretty. Color match.
Gorgeous.
Color match organically.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I never knew what color match was until literally 2 weeks ago. Don't mock me on that. I was like, what's a color match? Is that a parallel I'm not aware of? I'm losing it. It's been lack of sleep recently. It's busy season here at Baseball America. We got Chase Davis and we got Luis Guanipa. Come on. What would the breakers be saying right now? We need a nuke. We need a nuke. We got Green. We'll move that to last. Elias Medina on the first. One thing I always do, by the way, with Sapphire especially, I mean, Sapphire cards, I always put them all aside because you never know. And I do that with a lot of Bowman Chrome anyway, but especially on the first, just a stack of Bowman firsts on the Sapphire. You never know what they'll be worth. You never know what the market's going to be for them. So Andres Valor, another Andrew Abbott.
Andrew Abbott hot box.
And we got a Met. Vladdy Guerrero, bonus auto to 99. We take that.
That's fun.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
We got 2 Mets autos in that box, including a bonus out of 99. Not too shabby.
Yeah, it's a good looking card right there.
It's a fun rip, Sapphire. I mean, it's pretty, and you never know. And especially working here at Baseball America, you look as I knock the entire stage over here in my giant meaty hands. one of the things at Baseball America, which has been an advantage towards me as a collector, is you go through the stack after, and even the names that you might not recognize, you look them up in our top 30s and the top 100 and stuff. You might be able to sit on a prospect that nobody else knows about, and you're rocking and rolling. You're eating, as they say in the online breaks. Okay, last pack magic here, Matt. We've already got our bonus auto. We have a bonus parallel, and that looks like we got two different colored cards in here.
Oh wow!
So we'll take that. So we'll save them both for the end. Matt, you are definitely bringing the magic here. I swear again, I will say this again for the record. People say, "Oh, Baseball America, they're getting loaded boxes." No, we're not. We're not coordinating these directly with the companies. We're ordering them as laymen. We order a box or two. We open them up for you. We have some fun with them. These are not loaded. Believe me, I wish we were getting loaded boxes. We're just having fun, and it just happens to be on camera.
We don't have the connects. We're trying to build an audience so that we can get the connects.
Matt, if you know anybody, please, I'd love to have loaded boxes. Yeah. We have Jency Rivas. We have Jordan Wicks, and now we have, it looks like another, it looks like it might be a gold and an orange. Gold would be to 50, orange would be to 25. So we'll happily take both, but let's see if I was right about that. So our first one for the Cubbies is Fernando Cruz out of 50.
Okay.
And I'm going to sleeve that. I don't want to reveal that card yet. Let me sleeve Fernando Cruz out of 50. So we got a bonus auto. We have two bonus colored cards, one of which is to 50, and the next one I'm pretty sure is to 25. We are running out of room on the stage here. Before we started recording, I just want to let everybody know that Matt and I were talking about the pressure that he was feeling because we pulled a 1-of-1 superfractor with JJ. We pulled a 1-of-1 printing plate with Jeff. And Matt, I think it's safe to say that you're rocking some of that first break magic as well. So our last card for the Diamondbacks. Any guesses?
I don't.
That's all right. Ariel Rodney to 25.
That's a good looking card right there.
On the first Bowman.
It's got that like rusty orange color to it that works really well with the Diamondbacks. I'm getting into my artistic aesthetic bag there.
Leave that to me. You just do the prospecting and like it. So we did pretty well here. Let's do a quick recap here. Let me see if I can put these in the order that would make folks proud on the online breaks. All right, so these are just the hits that we got in the box from the break here. Let me see if I can get there we go, a little bit better. So we got Leo DeVries on the first Bowman, that's the base. We got Halvin Arias to 75. We got Andrew Abbott also to 75. We got Fernando Cruz to 50. We got Ariel Rodney to 25. We have Giovanni Rodriguez to 199 on the auto. We have Vladdy Guerrero out of 99 on the bonus auto. And I saved this one for last. What we are pretty sure is a Yamamoto image variation. And if it's not, I'm sure you'll let us know in the comments. But not a bad group of cards there, Matt. What's your takeaway? What are your final thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, I really like that you got the DeVries. There aren't a ton of cards in the box, and it's a big checklist. So it's nice to come out of there with one of those big prospects. Yamamoto image variation is what we're assuming. I mean, it's a really pretty card on the blue on blue. Can't go wrong with that. I mean, it's, further accentuated by the fact he's in a warm up and not wearing a uniform. I think you got a lot of different guys there, right? A lot of different color that you can just kind of tuck away in the shoebox in the closet and look in a couple of years, and there's a chance that there's a real prospect in there. But you're looking at a lot more, tadpoles as opposed to frogs at this point.
Absolutely.
And I do like the Vladdy pull. He might not be a super high-end prospect at the moment, but, obviously his dad has had an uncanny ability to put the bat on the ball, and his older brother the same way. So, what they say, if you can hit, they find somewhere on the field for you. So
absolutely.
Yeah.
And in terms of resale for anyone interested in that too, even on prospects, you put a Mets or Yankees logo or Mets or Yankees jersey, and that premium is going to go up as well. So this was a lot of fun. Brand new 2024 Bowman Chrome Sapphire. We got a lot of big Bowman releases coming up. Bowman's Best, Bowman Draft Sapphire. I'm sure there'll be 800 other versions with the words just mixed and interchanged up. Thank you guys for joining us today. We will be back soon with way more Bowman stuff. He's Matt. I'm Seth. And thank you for joining us.